Today we're going to be learning about multiplying mixed numbers. So to do that, you're going to need to change them into improper fractions. Here I have for you two mixed numbers, 2 4/5 times 62 1/2. These are both mixed numbers, so you're going to have to change them into improper fractions. So to do that, you're going to need to multiply, starting with the denominator and the whole number. Then whatever number you got when you multiplied, you're going to need to add whatever's in the numerator. So your answer for the problem on the left should be 14/5 times 125 over 2. So that's your first step. You turn your mixed number into an improper fraction. Now on to step 2, simplify your fractions. Now that I have these two fractions, I'm going to need to simplify them. So I can look crossways. And when I do that, if I start from the top left corner and I look at the 14 and the 2, I need to find the greatest common factor of those two numbers. So I need to find the number that can go into both of those. And 2 can go into both 2 and 14. It can't be anything bigger than 2 because it wouldn't fit into both of those factors, right? So if I were to reduce both of those numbers by 2 or divide them by 2, I would get 7 and 1. Then I need to do the same thing with the other diagonal. So I would look at the 5 and the 125. And so the greatest common factor that goes into both of those numbers is 5. So 5 divided by 5 is 1. 125 divided by 5 is 25. That means that you are left with 7 over 1 times 25 over 1. Step 3 is to multiply from left to right. Our reduced fractions ended up being 7 over 1 times 25 over 1. If I multiply from left to right, I could draw one big fraction line, and then I would have 7 times 25 over 1 times 1. When I do my multiplication, I get 175 over 1. And now we're at the last step, rename if needed. We're left with 175 over 1, and we know that any fraction that has a number on the numerator and a 1 on the denominator is the whole number that's at the top. So your answer is 175.